Hello, hello, Jen. How are you today, sweetie? So this is your reading. We are gonna light some Palo Santo just to start off today. Thank you so much for trusting me with your energy and allowing me to look into this stuff for you. I appreciate you, and I'm excited to see what Spirit has for you. To be honest, I do have the pre-shuffle cards left out over here because Spirit told me to. But let's get started. Father God, Holy Spirit, beautiful archangels and ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you please purify the energy. Please put a shield of protection around our energy as we tap into the messages for Jen today. I ask that you bring forward messages of truth and clarity, healing and confirmation, messages of encouragement, and we thank you so very much. We call upon our ancestors, our archangels, and of course the Holy Spirit to bring these messages forward in truth and clarity. Please cleanse the energy and just bring whatever message she needs. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Praise you, Most High. Amen. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here, Jen. Okay, so this is the pre-shuffle, right? I don't know if I'm going to talk about, I guess I can talk about it real quick, but we're going to look into it after I do a little bit of other investigating, okay? So the first cards that came up on your pre-shuffle was partnership and support. But basically 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups. This is like a past partnership is what this is speaking about, okay? Or someone from the past that you've been in partnership with. This could be a lover, this could be a business partner, or it could be a family member. I don't know. But I don't know if this is two different people or one person that's showing up in these two energies. It's almost like a father lover type energy, right? So you got King of Pentacles, King of Cups. It could be a father and a lover, or it could be a masculine energy that you dealt with that was, kind of a lover, but also almost like a father figure in some way when it comes to, a past situation with you. I don't know. But yeah, so there could have been some sort of like control issue between you and this masculine. Maybe he was trying to control finances, and maybe that's why he felt like a father more than a lover at times, possibly this person. If it's a lover situation, if it's a business situation, this could be just speaking about like a masculine energy who wanted to kind of control everything, and maybe he had feelings for you here, and he could have used money in a way to try to like control the fact that he has feelings for you, possibly. But whatever it is, there is some sort of resolution. There's a resolution. 6 of Swords is all about moving forward from a situation. 4 of Pentacles is about, something being held back from you, or are you being controlled through some, like someone was trying to control you here, okay? Or they were just holding something back from you, which was still the reason they did it was to control you, is what Spirit's saying. But whatever that is, there is a resolution coming in for that, okay? So I want to go to a different deck real quick, and we'll go back to that if it doesn't come up in this towards the end, okay? All right, spirits. So I'm gonna start with like just pulling your energy, Jen. I want to see what your energy represents as at this time, and maybe pull a past energy. We're just gonna free flow and see where spirit takes this thing, okay? Because you didn't send me any questions, so I'm not sure exactly what you want to know about, which is fine. Honestly, I like it better that way because it kind of allows me the freedom to just speak what comes up without trying to figure it all out, right? Sometimes I can speak on things and it feels right as I'm saying it, spirit's giving it to me, but I don't know what the heck it means, right? It's for you to know, not me sometimes. And so it's just easier whenever I just flow. All right, spirit. So what is Jen's current energy? What's going on with Jen's current energy? Tell me about Jen, please, spirit. Okay, yeah, savings. You're in that 4 of Pentacles energy, the control energy. So maybe you are feeling like somebody's controlling, or maybe you could be just trying to save money yourself. You're focused on self improvement. Okay, you're focused on being conservative, having a solid foundation, right? Maybe you're working with a King of Pentacles doing this, and then you got a King of Cups wanting to come in as a lover. I don't know. We'll have to look deeper here. So your energy is Four of Pentacles. Let me get one more on Jen's energy around this Four of Pentacles. Let me get a little clarity. Okay, yeah, there's an Emperor. So one of these masculines is your Emperor. If this is like two different masculines, you got two masculines who are your Emperor. You could have one that's been trying to control you, possibly, this King of Pentacles. Or this could be talking about you bossing up as an Emperor yourself. If this isn't a masculine necessarily, I mean, which I do feel like there is masculine in your energy, there's one specifically that's a little bit controlling, okay, that wants to have a partnership with you. And then there's there's this masculine who wants to resolve something with you from the past. Could be the same guy or it could be two different guys, but you do have an Emperor here, or this could be your energy as the Emperor. You have bossed up in an Emperor energy, right? You are focused on overcoming some sort of conflict when it comes to certain masculine energies. You could be in a position of like leadership, focused on your stability. You could be the authority of your own life. Maybe you had to take your power back from one of these masculines, right? And control. Yeah, I definitely feel like there was a controlling masculine in your life at some point. It could have been a father figure, or it could have been a lover who thought they were your father, acted like they were your father, and they I feel like they really tried to control you when it came to your stability, or when it came to like your finances, and they tried to hold a lot back from you when it came to like your stability and your finances. And I feel like whatever that is, you may have already taken your power back, and that's you bossing up as your own Emperor in a way, right? Even if you are working with one of these masculines, I feel like you're the Emperor. You're in control. You're the one that's working hard. Okay, it's your turn to reap some great rewards here. Maybe you find yourself taking on a lot of new responsibilities. You could be focusing on like new projects or hobbies that you're kind of putting a lot of energy into, that are helping you feel more stable, right? It's like you're focusing on your own thing here, whether it's a hobby or a project at work or something. And it's really helped you kind of balance out your mental space, is what I'm getting here. Okay. So that's your energy. Is there any outside energy that you want to talk about with Jen? Is there an outside energy you want to discuss? Another person or a situation that needs to be brought up? Okay, well, baby, the energy spirit wants to bring up is the fact that you're having a new beginning. It's time for a new beginning. Okay, there's something about you being innocent in a situation. There's an opportunity. Okay, so I know this King of Pentacles wants a partnership with you, okay? This King of Pentacles, he's in this Two of Cups partnership energy. Maybe if he wasn't controlling you, maybe he was the one being controlled by another person, place, or thing. It looks like something, whatever that is, it's coming to an end. Whatever this controlling energy is, it's run its course, it's done. There's like a release from this controlling type energy. And then from the past, you got a King of Cups, an emotional masculine here who wants a resolution. Let me just dig in, because it looks like you've already resolved something and bossed up, is what I'm seeing in your own personal energy. Right? You're stepping into a new beginning. You're in some sort of authority role, leadership, right? You've got your stability. It's in your own hands. You've been really saving money, focused on self-improvement. So your energy looks really good. And I'm very curious about this. So before we go further on like building your energy up. Let me go back over here and get a little clarity, because if I don't, it might drive me crazy during the reading. I want to try to figure this out real quick, just for so I can make more sense as I'm going. All right, so tell me about the Two of Cups, King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Can you add something else to these? Okay, yeah, someone, I feel like, someone wants to grow, invest. This King of Pentacles now wants to like invest something with you. Or this could be you, bossing up. I feel like it's both. I don't know. I feel like you are in your feminine and masculine energy, but then you have a masculine energy also that wants to come in and build with you. What is the Four of Pentacles representing with the King of Pentacles? Maybe you had a controlling father. Okay, if it's not this King of Pentacles, maybe you had a controlling father in the past, and that could be the King of Cups coming round from the past that wants to resolve something with you. Maybe it's not even a lover. Maybe this is like a father figure who was very controlling in your past, who wants to come in and make some sort of amends with you. And then you got a masculine energy who I feel like is a match for you, who wants to invest in you. Maybe you've been holding back from this masculine energy. You've been holding back from investing with whoever this is. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles, please, and thank you, Spirit. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some sort of anxiety, right? Worry about investing with this King of Pentacles. So there's a masculine who wants a partnership with you, but maybe you don't trust it. Maybe he reminds you of a controlling masculine you dealt with in your past. I don't know. Yeah, he wants to invest with you. He wants a partnership with you, but this masculine, I feel like, he may have, when you're around him, he could like put you in a state of like anxiety. Maybe he worries too much about financial things, and that puts you in a state of worry. Okay? I just feel like there's some kind of like trauma bond that you're working through as it pertains to this King of Pentacles who wants to invest in you. Okay, but he truly does want to invest in you. He sees you as his partner, as the Two of Cups. I'm saying he because it's showing up as masculine energy, but gender is not specific, so he could be she. Okay, so take it how it fits for you. I mean, now, if this is representing you and you're in like a same sex situation, this could be representing a person that wants to come in and resolve something with you, right? So maybe if this is you, you've been investing possibly in a partnership. If you're the King of Pentacles, because you're showing up in masculine emperor energy over here, and you're getting a new beginning, right? So if this is your energy, you've been trying to control your emotions for this King of Cups energy from the past, who wants to maybe have a fresh start, or this person wants to have some sort of resolution with you. They want to resolve something. Okay, I can see it that way too. It's like you want to invest with this person possibly, but there's some sort of like trauma. Maybe that's the trauma they want to come in and resolve with you. This person could have caused you some sort of trauma, right? They put you in a state of anxiety or worry. Maybe they affected your stability in some way, right? Maybe you over invested in this person in the past and they really didn't invest much in with you, right? And maybe you're asking yourself, well, I know this, they want to resolve this with me, but do I want to invest in this person again, or should I hold back? Right? They want to resolve this with me, but I'm already in my new beginning here. I'm bossed up in my own power. I invested with them in the past, and it ended up giving me this like anxiety and some sort of like nightmare situation I went through. So now I'm like trying to control and think about how to proceed with, do I invest with this person or not? That's kind of the King of Pentacles if that's you. So this King of Cups, Tell me about the King of Cups, Six of Cups energy, please, Spirit. Whoa. Okay, yeah, this is someone who feels like they're under some sort of judgment. Okay. They do. They want to come in and they want to make absolution for something. This person could be going through an awakening. They want to have redemption and forgiveness, and they're hoping that you're going to be merciful. Okay. So this person's, it's almost like somebody coming back around with their tail between their legs after they did you dirty. They did you wrong here. Okay. They did something wrong in the past. You know, they've since gone through an awakening. Now they're coming here with like their heart on their sleeve, hoping that you're going to be merciful and you're just going to kind of, I guess, jump back in some sort of cycle with them. They're expecting like you're going to forgive and invest with them the way you did in the past. But I see that, you're standing in your power and you're kind of holding back. I mean, you're already into this new beginning with or without this person and their absolution. So that's why I feel like you're in the Four of Pentacles and you're just really maybe over analyzing the situation to a point where it's kind of giving you anxiety even. So, but this King of Cups, they're feeling like they're under some sort of karmic judgment here for some sort of past action. Maybe they were keeping you in some sort of illusion here. But they're definitely facing a lot of challenges and hard times with since whatever they've done to you. It's like karma came in to collect off this person because you were investing in this person. You might have been in a partnership with this person in the past. There was a past partnership. You were the King of Pentacles and you were investing. Okay, they were the King of Cups, yes, but they were in this energy of indecisiveness. Okay, they were very critical. They had a lack of awareness. You couldn't trust this person. They could have been ignoring you or ignoring, making a real investment with you even. It's like you were investing a lot and they were giving you the bare minimum, but they knew what they were doing in a way. They just didn't have any like conscious about it. They didn't have any like, now they have like, since they've had an awakening, they feel conscious about it, like their conscience is eating at them about it. But when they were doing something here in the past, they didn't have any conscience about it. Like they weren't thinking anything about whatever this was. They were just doing what they were doing. And they've been under judgment, but that's triggered this person to go through some sort of awakening, and they want to come in with this ask for redemption, forgiveness, and mercy from you. They want amends. They want some sort of resolution. I'll see what they may have done in a minute. But you're worried about this person and them coming back and asking you for resolution. It's like you're recognizing a trauma bond. Okay, this person put you through a lot of despair in the past. Tell me about this King of Cups resolution. They do want a resolution though, but it's because they're under judgment. Yeah, they want to come. They definitely want to come in and heal with you. Okay, they're hopeful. This person's hopeful about this resolution. There could have been some air sign in the mix here. Maybe they were investing with an air sign. When you were investing with this person, they could have been investing with an air sign. And that put them in judgment. This is why they went through judgment. They were trauma bonding with you. I mean, whatever happened here, it triggered you in a way to where like you stepped into your power. So, honestly, I know whatever this was may have been a nightmare, but you can tell them thank you because you're bossed up here and your energy looks beautiful. You're in control of your own energy here. It almost catapulted you into your north node. Okay. You could have a fire sign coming in to work with you, possibly. Don't get stuck on the signs. I'm just telling you how I'm seeing it. You'll have to let me know how this resonates later. But um, there could be like a fire sign part of your new beginning here. But let's see what this King of Cups was up to. I don't know. Maybe he or she, maybe this person was overindulging, right? They could have been doing a lot of heavy partying or just being, they could have put you in a third party situation with an air sign, possibly, okay? Because I'm strongly getting like you could be this King of Pentacles. Now, this is how Spirit's giving it to me. You could be like this King of Pentacles energy, making wise investments, right? When you have a partnership, you really invest everything you can into the partner, right? You invest wisely into people. But you've had to learn not to overgive, because I think in the past you kind of were overgiving, and it created this trauma bond situation that you've had to expand your own consciousness from. Okay, let's just see. Let me see what the King of Cups was up to. Where should I go? Let's just go to what's the tea. Tell me about this King of Cups. What does he want to come back in and make amends for? He or she. I'm saying he because this person's showing up in masculine energy, but that's all I see out here is masculine energy. There's no feminine energy out here at all. It's all masculine energy. So this could be like, same sex vibes. Or this could be just, you were with a masculine who felt like you were too masculine. Maybe they felt like, you wore the pants in this situation, and they could have felt competitive towards you, and they could have felt like, I mean, you kind of seem more masculine than they did in a way, right? When it comes to energy, you were kind of this bossed up masculine energy, and they were this little boy type masculine energy, and it put them in judgment. So tell me about this masculine, this King of Cups. They're hopeful for some sort of like renewal or healing here. They really are, but what put them in judgment in the first place? Why did this? Because you were really giving this person a lot of good energy, right? They could have really been into you, and you were really into them, and you were investing, but I feel like this person just wasn't. They were maybe taking all your positive energy and being reckless with it, until you just finally had to stop giving it to them, because it cost you this Nine of Swords, worry, anxiety, trauma type, despairing energy, because they were acting like they were on the same level, same page as you, but they really weren't investing. You're in the Seven of Pentacles, they were in Judgment. So they were pretending to invest the same when they really weren't. Okay. Yeah, so they were trying to force you to, it's like forcer and hooked, right? It's like they were being they weren't being real. They weren't being authentic with you. Okay? They were trying to force their way onto you. They forced their way into your life, and then they misused your energy. Okay? They just wanted to get what they wanted to get. They wanted things their way. And they wanted you to be hooked on them. Maybe they were hooked on your energy because you were investing so much, but they weren't ready. It's almost like saying, "Oh, I'm ready for the big time," but then not really. It's like stepping into like the big arena of love, for example, or business. It's like, yeah, I'm ready for the big time, and faking it, and then getting to the big time and not knowing what the heck to do. They were just hooked. They were hooked on your energy, hooked on whatever you were investing in them energetically, but they were being very unwise with that energy that you were giving them. They just weren't ready. and it ended up trying to, I guess, it ended up trauma bonding with you in some way. Yeah. And then they ended up hating on your happiness, right? It's like they thought they wanted to level up with you. They were taking your investment, and instead of investing in kind, they were leaving you with this Nine of Swords energy. They were leaving you, it's like they were hating on your happiness instead of like riding along with you. They were trying to pull you down. This person was. And that's why they've got put into judgment. Now they want to come in and say, I'm sorry. They want, they're hoping to calm something down. They want to rejuvenate. They could be wanting to come in and, get an energetic boost off of you because they are in judgment. And, it's like they want to trade your good energy for their negative energy. That's what they want. And they're trying to force this energetic exchange with you because they're hooked on your energy. This person is. So just be careful of this person because you're over here, being frugal with your energy, bossed up, and you're in some sort of new beginning, focused on your own thing here. Right? You could be a leader of the collective, like you're meant to be in some sort of leadership position. And so you do need to be wise with how you're going to invest, who you're going to invest your energy into. Maybe you've learned that lesson already, and that's why you're in this full energy, this you're on your journey. You're in this very optimistic, high vibrational energy for yourself, and you know how to weigh your options wisely now. It's like now you kind of weigh the risk of having an energy exchange with someone. Maybe in the past, you were kind of willy-nilly and just investing in the people that you were in partnership with, right? If they were into you, you were into them, but you had to realize this person was giving you an illusion of being in the same vibration of you as you were. Like you've been learning how to see through the illusion, I guess, of energy exchange. And you learning how to recognize that is what's bossing you up into this emperor and putting you on this path towards new possibilities. You're moving into a new opportunity or some sort of new adventure after you decide on, who deserves your investment and who doesn't. Because you were investing into a happiness hater, it looks like, here in the past. It's kind of what I'm seeing. Let me take a sip of my soda. Let me sit with this energy for just a second here. Yeah, this person's very hopeful, right? Like in the past, they were able to kind of pretend like y'all had good chemistry. Okay, but what they were doing, it's like they were just mirroring your vibes back to you, right? Like if at first they were giving you good vibes, it's because you were investing the energy into them, and then they were just kind of mirroring that back. But that's the illusion. It's like that fake it till you make it type energy. It's that person wanting to step into the big ring, step into the big leagues, but not really having what it takes to be in the big leagues, because what they were doing was copying your energy and kind of pretending like it was theirs. And it worked for a little while with you, but then something happened. Spirit team stepped in, it looks like, and kind of put you in this, hey, hold back from this person type situation. Like spirit put you in an anxiety. Okay, they put you through some sort of nightmarish type situation with this person because they wanted you to recognize that this is someone you needed to hold back from because they were unawoken, and they were literally, I guess, stealing your energy and claiming it as their own, right? But they haven't earned that level of energy. They haven't earned that awareness that you were kind of investing in them. They haven't earned that. So it's like they were kind of just like stealing it from you and calling it their own. So that was them trying to like it's like them trying to trick somebody or trick you or trick others. That's what that hooked energy is telling me. that hooked and forceful energy. It's someone who was able to trick you and others because they were around you, or because they could mirror your energy because they were around you. That put this person in judgment, and now they want to come in and like either get another boost of energy from you, or they truly are wanting to come in and like make some sort of apology to you. I mean, they are going through an awakening. I mean, you can forgive this person without, allowing this person to latch on to you again. And that, I guess that's going to be your choice to make, right? We'll see what spirit wants is kind of advising you to do with that. Hold on. Spirit, what is your advice to Jen on how to handle this King of Cups star? This person wanting to come in and like apologize and have a resolution from the past. Like, what is your advice to Jen on how to handle this person's energy? What is your advice to Jen on how to handle this? Please and thank you, Spirit. How should she handle? Okay. Stand in your power and be self-confident and be clear about this person. You already have clarity about this person, okay? So Spirit's telling you to be the emperor and, speak clearly, right? Don't let this person don't let them try to put you back in some sort of illusion, right? I feel like Spirit's saying have boundaries by standing in your truth of what you know about this person. Okay, you have some sort of clarity, and it's like they maybe in the past you were confused by the energy they were kind of mirroring back to you, right? It's like they were causing you a lot of confusion and anxiety, and it's because you didn't have clarity of like the fact that this person was literally just returning to you. It's like you were investing the energy that they were using to put you in an illusion with. Does that make sense? Here you are investing, okay, towards this person, and they were giving it back like they're into you in a way, like energetically that's what they were trying to do. But it just felt like it wasn't right, because when they would invest it back towards you, it would put you in anxious energy. Something felt like it was forced here. I feel like they were lying to you about something, and it could have been about an air sign. And you sense they were lying about an air sign, but maybe you didn't have like, you only had your intuitive knowingness, or the energy was telling you this, but you may not have had like the physical, actual, like in your face proof, and that could have caused this energy of you needing to hold back, right? That's why Spirit's like they were being forceful. They were trying to get their way and trying to keep you hooked to this energy exchange with them, but they weren't being honest with you. They were actually being manipulative. And so that's why you were feeling that Nine of Swords energy, and that's when you decided to hold back from this person. So when they come towards you, make sure you're clear on what you know here, and you're standing in your own self-confidence and your own clarity. You're not allowing this person to, try to put you under some sort of illusion again. Yeah. It's gonna willpower. Look, this is the Ace of Wands. This is about your desires. Like, but willpower is on both of these cards. Okay? Willpower, desire, power, potential, clarity, growth. So, you know, this person may be coming towards you saying, look, I've grown, I've changed, I've realized this, and this. I'm sorry that I put you through that. I'm sorry that I didn't invest. Like, they could be coming at you like that. Okay. They could be coming in, wanting to create with you, saying, I'm into you. Like, it's almost like they've done this before, though. Whoever this is, they've already come toward you in this same energy before, but in the past, it wasn't real. It's like it was your energy they were masking themselves in. And so now it's like they want to come towards you again, hoping you're going to be open to a partnership with them. They want to communicate with you. They want to bring you a love offer. But the thing is, this person's already been like a player that betrayed you, right? They've already I feel like you've already you're already closing down this cycle with this type of person, this player energy. You've done a lot of soul searching, okay? You're in tune with your inner self, with spirit, you know. You've had to isolate yourself from a lot of different energies that have caused you anxiety. Yeah, you had to isolate yourself maybe from this air sign energy, or this is just you're getting into this like no nonsense energy yourself, and you're not here for the bullshit no more. You're not tolerating no bullshit. And so this person's coming in wanting to create with you because they see you in this emperor full energy, like you're the one who's in this energy, this new beginning. You're on this journey already. And so it's almost like they want to come in and maybe even hook themselves to your energy now. Possibly they could just want to come in and like force themselves. It's like you're already manifesting, you're already stepping into your new projects, your desires. Okay, you're stable, you're focused on your own thing here. You're the emperor. You're already the emperor. This person now wants to come in and make amends after you've already bossed up without them. Okay, just remember, just keep that in mind. It's like somebody wanting to come back around and you know, sharing your successes after they left you in the energy of the Nine of Swords, right? When you pulled back from this person, you were in the Nine of Swords. After you pull back from this person, you bossed up as the Emperor. You began some sort of new journey for yourself. You're on your spiritual path here. You're manifesting your desires. This is what they want. This person wants to take part in you manifesting your desires. But remember, they're coming in to make amends because they've been under judgment. They've been experiencing some sort of karma from the past, right? They definitely are hopeful. They want to come in and say, I want to heal, I want to make amends. And you can forgive this person. You should forgive this person, but not for them, for yourself. And I feel like you already have, because that's why you're able to move forward, right? You've already made amends about this person or this situation within your own psyche, right? Within your own spirit. So they left you in this Nine of Swords anxious energy, traumatized energy, but they want to come back, and now they want to give you the star energy. Now, after you're already in your energy of manifesting your desires, now they want to come back around. Just kind of be wary of this person. I feel like in the past, you saw this person as a partner, right? You were in your King of Pentacles, I want to build an empire type energy, right? You were in this very giving, investing energy, okay? In a partnership, you were investing a lot. You didn't hold nothing back from this person in the past. And that's how they're expecting you to be now. Like that's what they're hoping you're going to be like with them. Okay? But they left you in the Nine of Swords. Why couldn't this person come in with this star energy when you were in the Seven of Pentacles energy? Right? If they truly had good intentions, why didn't they show up in the first place in the star energy? I don't know, babe. It took this person going through judgment and having to go through some sort of karma, I guess, to be able to have a conscience of how they were treating you. They had no conscience about it in the moment of when this was going down. So they've had to go through judgment, and you know, their conscience has been bothering them. Now they want to come in as the star, but they left you in the Nine of Swords. So Let's just get some more. What is your advice, Spirit? What is your advice, please? What is your advice for Jen? Okay. Maybe start with a friendship. If you do want to work with this person, celebrate how far you've come. Forgive this person. Celebrate a friendship with this person. Okay? Celebrate your own happiness. Because you're entering into a happy time in your own life. Okay? You may be reconnecting with a long lost friend, relative, or loved one. Or you may be celebrating something important to yourself. Spend quality time with the people that are most important to you. I feel like the advice is celebrate those who celebrate you. Right? Remember, celebrate those people in your life who continue to celebrate you. Now, when this person comes back in with this star, let's see what their true intention is. Tell me about, because, it's like, I do believe people do grow and they do change, right? And we're meant to forgive one another. But when someone's coming back around like this after they left you in despair, now they want to come back around because you're in this energy of like celebrating and standing in your power. I don't know. It just makes me not trust it. You know what I'm saying? But I do know that people do deserve second chances too. So I think you're just going to have to decide that for yourself. Let's just see what their true intention is. Maybe that's going to help me figure this out. What is this person's true intentions when they come back around to make amends? What is their true intention? They're ambitious, okay? They're driven to want to succeed with you. They want to defend themselves. They could find, okay, whoever this is, they could see who you are. In the past, they may not have recognized who you really are for them, and now they see this, right? But it could be too little too late. And there's big time air sign here. Air signs all over the place. They see, that you're on your mission and they want to be part of this mission with you. They feel like they couldn't stop you, so they should join you. Okay? But their problem is they're too quick to take action, right? They're not going along with the plan. They're not going along with like investing. They just want to be here for the good time. And when it got bad, they left you in the Nine of Swords, right? They went and faced some sort of judgment. It's like I haven't seen them investing. It's almost like they just want to come in when things are good, and when things aren't so good, right? They kind of leave you holding the bag, or at least they have in the past. They could have even tried to stop you in your life. They could have tried to just create some sort of stoppage. They wanted you hooked onto them. They wanted to force you to wait for them, or force you. There was some sort of like careless energy. They could have been careless of your feelings, right? And you've tried to be empathetic towards this person. You've tried to gain understanding about why they've been the way they are. Like, I feel like you've been pretty open minded, open hearted about whoever this is. But you can remain open minded, open hearted without giving someone access to just, come in when things are good. And, right? It's like really search this person's intentions and motives. Trust your own intuition here, because you're celebrating, they want to come in and celebrate with you after they've put you through all of this. It's because they see that you are on your path, you are in your power, you're stable. They couldn't stop you. Whatever you went through with this person, like, you continue to move through this, heal through this, you're unstoppable. You're moving into some new partnership here. You are moving, yeah, you're moving into a new partnership. Maybe, it's going to be you focused on friendships and celebrate. You're celebrating. You have learned how to celebrate those who celebrate you. That's what I'm getting here. And that's what Spirit wants you to focus on. Yeah, this person's going to want to try to come in and out of quick. It's like they come in and out of your life all willy-nilly and expecting you to just kind of be sitting there him-hawing in despair over them. At least that's what they expected when they put you through whatever this is they put you through. But you surprised this person because that's not what you're doing. Okay? You're not going to be in this, him-haw, I'm waiting on you type energy. You continue to just do your thing. Chicken wing is what I'm hearing. You continue to be brave, right? You continue to focus on other possibilities, to be optimistic, to trust in life's journey for yourself. And that's what's calling in this opportunity for you. You're meant to go on some sort of adventure here, and it could be with a friend group, right? You got Three of Cups. Maybe there are some people from the past that you're still celebrating with, friendships, people you're collaborating with, but there's some that you just have had to learn to let go of. And that's okay. But this guy right here, he's trying to fight the universe on like what he did to you in the past. He or she, this King of Cups energy, they're telling the universe they want to make amends for something they did. They don't want to be kicked off of your path. They don't want, but the fact is, it's, where were they when you were in the Seven of Pentacles? They were where they were in judgment, right? They were in this energy of indecisiveness, critical energy towards you, lack of awareness. They could have even tried to sabotage you, like, but now that didn't work, they see you manifesting your desires, they want to come in and celebrate. Like, I don't think the universe thinks that's fair, okay? Really. But let's try to, let me see if there's any other messages I need to give you. Are there any other messages you want me to give, Jen? Spirit, any other messages? Yeah, baby. Look. You have waited long enough. The wheel is moving forward for you. You got Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay? This is fate. Fate, it's been a long time coming, but the fate is moving here. Okay? You've had to take a lot of it says you may be taking the good with the bad right now, and this is a cycle that you can't control. Remember that no matter the outcome, the wheel always turns and nothing lasts forever. Avoid extremes in any direction, taking the middle road in decision making. In all things, try to bring balance. Go forward with patience and test the waters carefully before jumping into something suddenly. Be sure to examine your priorities carefully. And that's the advice, okay? Because your Jupiter's coming in for you. There's Jupiter on both of those cards. Jupiter is the planet of fortune and luck, right? He's our grandfather. He's granddaddy planet, okay? And there's that fire sign. I told you there's a fire sign coming into your life here. That's fire sign energy. So fate, the wheel of fortune's moving you towards a fire sign energy here. Okay? And so if this other person's trying to come in all willy-nilly, or they've done this in the past, right? Spirit's telling you right now it's very important for you not to act impetuous, but also not allow anybody in your life who's been impetuous, right? Acting, quick judgment, in and out, acting like they're not really sitting and thinking before they act on certain things. Maybe that's what you were used to dealing with in the past, right? You could be a deep thinker, you really plan ahead and you think about things, but maybe you were dealing with somebody who expected you to just, act without thinking, but you're the type that thinks before you invest, and that could have pissed this person off, and so they could have put you through all of this just to try to like take control over you or take your power back from, you being in the bossed up energy. But you got good luck coming in, good karma, destiny, a turning point, inevitable fate, ups and downs. So something was unpredictable. You went through a lot of ups and downs, but it looks like you've been patient. You've been balancing yourself out. You're keeping your peace. You're doing things in moderation now. You're sensible. You're finding your purpose, and you're finding the meaning in all of this. Like you're taking a deep look. You're not, you've been doing your exploration of your experiences here, and it's what's turning the wheel for you. And so this person that wants to come back in, you remember, fate is fate. If they're meant to be there, then it's going to work it. The universe will work it to where they're there. Okay. If they're coming in and they're awoken and you guys are meant to make amends, that's what'll happen. Right. But if they show up at your doorstep and they're playing this same old tune, and the energy that you're feeling is the same old Nine of Swords, okay? Spirit's like, look, you're the boss. Invest in you. You're manifesting your desires. You got the tools that it needs to manifest your desires. You've got a group of friends or a community around you that, you're meant to celebrate with. Choose those who celebrate you the same way you celebrate them. And so whatever's going to happen here, it's fated. Like fate is already stepped in. Like the sisters of fate here, they're in control. Grandpapa Jupiter is in control of what's about to happen next for you. So you can honestly just kind of sit back, take a sigh of relief, and learn, flow through that river, baby. Right? Just be adaptable. Let things flow, okay? Don't hold on too tight to one thing or the other. Just let the universe put you where they're putting you, because that's exactly what's happening here. And where you're going, it's beautiful. It's celebration, it's opportunity and adventure. It's you bossed up. You really have nothing to worry about. Okay? Even if you're working on your finances right now, Spirit's going to take care of that for you too. Whatever's going on, like you've been really focusing on staying stable, getting your stability, standing in your power when it comes to having stability for yourself. And this King of Cups, yeah, he wants to come back in from the past, but it's because he's got to go through some sort of rebirth, okay? He's got to go through some sort of reckoning. Something, this ain't just about you. Like this masculine has some karma to pay, and maybe he feels like coming and making amends with you is going to shut that down. But I don't think it's just about you. I think he's just got to go through a karmic cycle, because he's going through an awakening, but he hasn't really paid his karmic dues yet. Okay, it's kind of what I'm seeing here. So let me I hope that situation resonates and you got exactly what you needed from it, but let me get rid of this energy and see what else Spirit has for you. Let's go in a new direction if we can. Ooh, give me 1 second. Let me take a, that energy was intense. Goodness gracious, girl. All right, Spirit, where do you want to go next? Let's see what's coming in here. I'm being drawn to this deck, so let's see why Spirit's drawing me to this deck. Spirit, what you want to talk about? Why you drawing me to this deck for Jen's energy, please and thank you. I don't know if I can shuffle these. They're so big. I'm going to put it in two and then shuffle them. Look, there's that world again, baby. Look, a new world is born. What else, Spirit? Okay, yeah, you're more healthier now than you've been in a long time. I think whoever you were dealing with was affecting your health in the past, okay? Honor your physical vessel that enshrines your soul. So maybe you're concerned with just your own health issues, and that's the most important thing for you to focus on right now. What's healthy for you, people, places, and things, okay? Yeah. You've gone through some sort of rebirth. So you've had to learn that endings are merely beginnings, and you're healthier since you've ended something with whoever that person is that wants to come back around. Like you think about how far you've come as far as like your emotional, mental, spiritual health, and think about where you were when spirit held you back from that person. Remember, you were in the Nine of Swords. That's despair, that's anxiety, that's fear, that's worry, that's nightmarish type energy. Look how far you've come. Okay, that's what spirit wants you to know, or they want you to think about. You could have recently lost someone close to you also. Like there could be, you could be healing from a death of a person that was very close to you. That's been part of your journey, your of awakening is what I'm hearing. It's like part of your healing process. Yeah. And look, you're moving into abundance, okay? You've gone through a rebirth here. You focusing on what's healthy for you is what's leading to this beautiful abundance. You are a limitless being. You're manifesting whatever you desire in this. You're a creator, honey. You can manifest whatever you desire in this physical reality. You're the magician with the wand. Magician Ace of Wands came out. That's you being the magician holding the wand, which means you are a creative force in this world, and whatever you want to create, you are going to create. And you're creating from a place of healthy energy now, a place of abundance, where in the past, when you were trying to do that, you had someone taking you for granted or not working with you. That King of Cups was like a blockage. He was a blockage. He or she was a blockage. And now that you're more healthy, you're creating your abundance. You're meant to be of service. Okay, maybe there's a service that you do that's bringing in your abundance. Okay, this could be your own business or just something that, remember, you got that hobby or that new venture that you're working on. It's of service to others. Okay, and so now that you're in your service, it's like you're in your whatever your path is. Here comes that person to try to put you back into indecision, right? So there's a testing coming in with this other person here. And are you going to have the strength to stand in your power and your clarity? Are you going to let that person throw you back into that cycle of indecision, which is going to lead to being unhealthy, which is going to then affect your abundance, which could affect your health and lead you, to a path that's going to harm you, right? It's going to be more harmful for you in the long run. But I don't think you're going to. I think you've already grown past this person, past this cycle. You're in this energy of growth, and there's the world again. Okay. So let's see what else. What's that say? Yeah, you've had to surrender. Surrendering is one of the hardest lessons I think that I've had to learn. That's when you learn how to flow with life, though, right? When you can release the need to control your situation, control the plan, right? When you can just kind of learn how to flow and be adaptable and take life at face value, like take it head on as it comes in, right? It's a very delicate balancing act, okay? But I feel like this is what you are learning how to do. Number one thing to let go of is worry, though, right? You've had to learn how to surrender fear and worry and anxiety in any person, place, or thing that is causing that for you. Okay, learning that worry does not change an outcome, and it sure don't serve your health either. Okay, what's going to be is going to be. Fate has already stepped in, so there's no need for you to worry about the outcome or try to control a certain outcome here, because it's like fate is saying you're in alignment and they're in control. So whatever worry you've been holding on to when it comes to that King of Cups that's coming in to make amends, be in the correct energy of just acceptance, be in the energy of forgiveness, right? You've been going through this healing process around that person. And just remember, forgiveness does not mean that you have to accept that person back into your life. Forgiveness means you accept it for what it has been. You accept that that was something that you went through. You accept that it's something you needed to heal from. You accept whatever you need to accept. You gain your clarity about the situation, right? And you set yourself free by not holding on to anger, resentment, fear, worry, anxiety, doubt about like the person or the situation. Like you learn how to release. And your spirit team is extremely proud of you for all that you've already accomplished here. And gratitude. Your ancestors are very grateful. Okay. Maybe you've learned how to be even more you've had to learn how to have more gratitude for everything you've been through. Okay. Yeah, it's almost like you have traded your fear, your worry, your anxiety. You've traded the need to like control, okay, or know the outcome. You've traded all of that for this energy of just being thankful and understanding that the journey that you've been on has been a needed journey, and you can be thankful for this life and all of the experiences that it has presented, because it's all going to point back to your awakening, point back to your rebirth, your abundance, and your understanding of what is healthy for you and what is not, right? You're an angel of love, which means you're part of my soul tribe, and we were sent here to be, students and teachers of what is love, right? You're a student of love, but you're also a teacher of love. You're an angel of love. So you could really resonate with Archangel Ariel, and you're on the temple path, right? You're on the path of hidden helpers, okay? You're on this temple path, which means you're in tune with your ancestors. You're in tune with your own spiritual guidance, in tune with your higher self. You're a student. You're a student and a teacher, okay, along your path. You are already balanced, feminine and masculine. You are the yin and the yang within yourself. This is what you've accomplished. And if you haven't gotten there yet, this is exactly where you're on your way to, okay? 1222 could be an important number, angel number for you. 49, I don't know if you could be 49 or something about the age of 49 could be an important time for you. Maybe the ages 12, 22, and 49 have all been significant, events in your life, if you think back. But yeah, you're the emperor. You're the yin and the yang. You are the dark and the light. Okay, you are the higher self. You are here grounded in your lower self physical body. You're in control. You are in control, and this has been your process of awakening to get that control. It's like you had to wrestle your own awareness back from whoever that King of Cups energy was in your life at some point. Like, I don't know. Yeah. And as you wrestle back your awareness, your awakening, this masculine, this King of Cups has been placed under judgment. He's done something karmic here. He didn't want to cut your cords. So this is a masculine. This King of Cups is somebody that did not want to set you free, even though he knew that he was supposed to. He tried to keep you from cutting your cords in this partnership. Look, partnership and cut your cords is in reverse. This masculine wanted you to be stuck in despair, worry, hanging on, waiting for him, avoiding doing your growth, avoiding your path, your plan, avoiding collecting your spiritual wealth. He wanted you to stay stuck, okay? But you've already cleared this debt. So you've cleared this karmic debt. Your third eye chakra is open. You are a powerful light worker. You're a goddess. You claimed your goddess energy. And I think this King of Cups is in his feelings about it. I feel like you're one of those who's had to do your work, your divine path. You've had to kind of do it without a real partner here helping you, and that's okay because it makes us stronger, You got God, you got your spirit team, you got your ancestors, and it's okay if you've had to do it alone, baby. It just makes you that more powerful, you know? And your ancestors are so proud of you. Okay, they are. Look, I cut the deck again. They're so stinking proud of you. Yeah, you had to claim. Look, you had to look. You had to clear this debt away. This is why they're proud of you. You had to clear this debt away when you literally. It's like you had no support, no power, right? It's like you felt you had to come from a place of feeling like you had no power whatsoever to literally taking your power back, being the emperor, clearing this debt, and you had to do it all without a rule book or without a game plan. You just had to go through it, and you did it. This is why they're proud of you. Okay, now you're in this beautiful happiness phase. You're in your power. Yeah, you're not looking at other possibilities. It's like you closed the door. They're used to when you were unaware, all these different karmic doors were open, and there was any possibility. Which door were you going to have to go down to learn a karmic lesson? Those doors are now closed. There's only one possibility for you, and that possibility is you. Okay? There's no more strategies, no more karmics are going to be able to strategize against you to try to keep you from your power. That door is closed. Your debt is clear. You are in your north node. I think I picked that up earlier. You've already stepped into your north node. You've cleared some sort of karmic debt, and now you are free, baby. You are free. Okay? Let's get you some angel numbers before we close this. Oh, sorry, before we close this out. I hope this has been helpful for you. I hope we kind of touched on everything that you needed. I'll ask Spirit if there's anything else here in just a minute, but let's get you some angel numbers. There's 1212. Yeah, be persistent. Your persistence is going to pay off. You've gone through some sort of shift, and you can be more grateful now, and you're moving into new experiences. This says, oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. So I don't know if this King of Cups is coming back around or if you got somebody new coming in, baby. But you got to decide, I suppose, on who's who and what's what there. I can just read the energy, okay? Yeah, 777, perseverance. You're going to persevere through something here. So you're getting a change of perspective after doing some reflection. You're tapping into your inner strength, you're finding your wisdom, and you're stepping into enlightenment. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll know just what the right step is. So you got 777. You're going through a shift here. You're going to be okay. Remember, what's meant to be will be. As far as that King of Cups goes, he wants to come in. He wants to make amends. What's meant to be will be. If he's coming in and trying to, if you're feeling triggered into the Nine of Swords when you go around, not just him, just anybody in your life. If someone comes into your life and they trigger you, into this anxious energy, this old energy that you're already have worked so hard to overcome, then just take that as a sign that you guys aren't a vibrational match, and boundaries and distance may be required. Okay, doesn't mean they might not later get into a vibrational match. If they come back around and they are a vibrational match, you will not feel or experience that Nine of Swords energy. Okay, it'll feel peaceful, it'll feel calm, it'll be an energetic match, and you both, the situation will be in the temperance, calm energy. Okay, so you're going to have to just let the energy speak for itself when you come around certain people. And so that King of Cups, who's been going through like an awakening, a rebirth, when he does come back around, you're going to have to read his energy and not just like what he tells you, right? And don't trust just like what his actions are or what he's telling you, because remember, in the past he kind of mirrored you. He mimicked your energy and cloaked himself, right? That's how he was able to kind of you under some sort of illusion for a minute. So instead of trying to judge it on that, judge it on the energy, the way his energy makes you feel. Okay, him or whoever else may be coming around. Okay, because remember, the energy that you're supposed to be accepting at this time are the energies that are coming in that Three of Cups. Those people that celebrate you, that you celebrate, that they also celebrate you. Okay, that's how the energy will feel if they're meant for you at this time, because you've done so much work. It's supposed to be celebratory energy, not Nine of Swords. Okay, what else? But you're persevering. You've gone through some sort of shift. Yeah, look, didn't I just say trust the energy? This says the gut feeling. Spirit's just giving confirmation of what I just explained to you, okay? The gut feeling, 0440. So intuition. So trust your intuition about betrayal, pessimistic energies. Listen to your insight, okay? You have an increased intuition and increased perception. You're an angel of love and you're meant for monogamy, okay? Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect or else karma will bite your ass. 3 is a crowd. So I told you, I felt like he put you in a third party. That King of Cups energy put you in a third party situation in the past and he didn't feel guilty about it, but maybe now he does, okay? Maybe he needs to come towards you with some sort of truth and make real amends over the situation. I don't know, but your spirit's not giving me the like, oh, this is the answer, because you got to decide the answer, right? They're telling you to follow your gut feeling though. Like it's like about you following your intuition and knowing how to read the energy that people are in, that are in your life, right? This is part of the learning process. Okay, this is what this is. This is like spirits teaching and guidance of you. They're giving you, training in following your intuition, trusting your gut feeling type thing. Look, we got intuition on the bottom. I can't make this up. Time to implement long cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams and your visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. Okay, so your angel numbers are going to be 777-0440, 111, and then 1001, spiritual awakening. This is what you've been going through, sweetheart. Hold your vision. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. So you've got new beginnings, personal development, prioritize your creativity, and you're heading in the right direction, okay? So those are your angel numbers. Let me see. Anything else, Spirit? Let's see. I've got a deck on. All right. We're going to end it with whatever Spirit pulls here. So tell me about Jen's energy, Spirit. What do you want Jen to just kind of be aware of her own energy the most? What do you need her to just focus on, think about, remember about herself? What is it? What about Jen's energy? Okay. Yeah, baby, look, you have gone through the process of taking your power back, third chakra, solar power, solar plexus, inner harmony. Hold your peace, okay? And yes, your heart chakra, fourth chakra. So you've had to work on your heart chakra and your solar plexus, okay? Your solar plexus chakra. Those are the two chakras that I feel like you've had to really, really heal and just become aware of and learn how to balance out along your journey. And that speaks about your heart and your solar plexus. So it says inner harmony for solar plexus, and then your heart chakra is all about compassion and forgiveness. And that's why that King of Cups has been put in your path in the way he has, because he's here to help you learn this lesson of compassion and forgiveness. Okay, let me read these to you. It says, I trust my innate wisdom and respond accordingly. That's you trusting your gut feeling, right? I do not allow my mind to create doubt or to override my strong gut feelings. I accept and express my feelings while accepting the feelings of others. I am at peace with myself and those around me, and I do not harbor unrealistic expectations of myself or of others. I release the need to control others. There's that surrendering energy. My personal power is free from ego and from any desire. Hold on, sorry. My personal power is free from ego and from any desire to manipulate or exploit situations or people. The foundation of all my thoughts and actions are trust in myself. And then the heart chakra says, I have compassion for myself and for those around me. I let go of anger, resentment, and torments from the past, and I do not give my power away to those involved. Forgiveness is a gift I give to myself. I forgive myself for the things I feel I could have done differently in the past, and I remind myself that my response could not have been any more evolved than it was at the time. I am compassionate to those in need, and as this shows them that they are not alone, I practice this by listening, sharing, understanding, and being of service. So you're going through like a spiritual calling right now. It's like spirit sounding the trumpet and calling you forward. This is what this has all been about. Your awakening and just you following the guidance basically is what I'm seeing here. And so, what it's leading to is you being of service through compassion and forgiveness, and also understanding like your power and your inner harmony. That's what I'm seeing. So, Jen, I really hope this reading helped you. Okay, if you needed to know about something completely different, just send me a message and I'll ask Spirit for you. But this is what they wanted me to talk about with you today. Okay, so thanks for letting me tap into your energy, and I'm always here for another book. And if you want another one in the future, and if you know anybody else who would like a reading, just send them my way. Love you, girl. Bye.